Hey guys, it's Tashina, the Wishing Moon, and I am doing November's readings. These are general readings, and I'm doing Virgo to start because I kind of forgot Virgo in the love readings. So, here we go. So, we're going to do some general readings. I'm using the Heart Oracle deck, which I often use. I really like them. They don't have any court cards. They do have chakra cards, which are really nice. If you want to contact me, it's thewishingmoon@gmail.com or readings@thewishingmoon.com. Look at these cards flying out. All right. There's some things to be said here. I want to make sure you guys can see the cards at least somewhat. Pull them down a little bit. Okay, Virgo. So I do have a little cheat sheet going on for astrology because I'm not an astrologer. But Mars is in Virgo from 10:13 through 11:30. So it's like a long time Mars is in your sign. Mars is action, desires, powerful. I think that's it. Okay, let's leave it there. All right, and I did get a new deck. I got a little Morgan Greer deck that I really like, so I'm gonna try them out with you guys. They're kind of little minis. So starting out, Virgos, we've got Coming Together, the Two of Cups. So great card to start with. You actually got a double love to start out the month of November. So there's some passion, there's some true love. I mean, it may even be a soulmate. You have, coming into the month of November. I mean, this is a Two of Cups and the Lover's card together. I mean, that's like the perfect union. The two cards that came on top is Knight of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands, okay? So some argument and maybe a little bit of stubbornness even related to it. So let's see, mid-month. We'll kind of go over this at the end as well. I like to take jumpers from the cards. Oh, there we go. Wow. Lots of cards came out. So I think we're done. This is quite a few. Okay. Whole New World. The End of Suffering. Okay, mid-month. Control is also strength, okay? It could be with a Leo. It could also be, let's see if there's any other people in this deck. I think I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay. I don't really see any other people. Okay, so it looks like Leo is coming up. And listen, it doesn't have to be a Leo. I'm just saying the energy could be, it could be a Leo, could be for some select few, it could be a Leo, okay? Because the eight in the major arcana in this deck is control, and that is the strength card. And that's that Leo card, okay? You have Nine of Wands in reverse here with the Whole New World and getting over, you've got the Five of Swords here as well. So, getting over some disappointment. It could be like somebody had a hidden agenda or like some kind of victory, but it's a empty victory, okay? And and rest and reconsider. Okay, start the month out so well, like with your soulmate, or if this is not a soulmate, this is some kind of like divine partnership that you have going on. There's some fighting, nothing big. It's like some bickering, and someone's being stubborn. Someone's being not stubborn but cold, potentially stubborn, but somewhat cold because of an argument you've had with them. They're being impatient and okay. So during the argument, there were some things that were said that were hurtful. Okay. Petty arguments, though. I mean, nothing, like I said, nothing too. It's such a lovely union. There's nothing to break up about, but there are some little petty arguments to bring in the month of November. For Virgo, by the way, I'm doing Virgo in the month of November 2017. Yeah, and there's some like just like petty arguments, some lack of planning. So not lack of planning. What happens is you guys try and take control and plan something, and then you get upset because it doesn't manifest the way you want it to. So it doesn't actually come to fruition the way you see it. So the whole new world is not created the way you want it. And you know, I keep forgetting I'm talking about Virgos, which this is so just their MO, you know. Virgos plan and expect things to be perfection. They expect it to be the way they want it. And there are going to be some misunderstandings in the way you're planning that doesn't work out the way you want. Rest and reconsider is your advice. You let go of control and take some time to think about your perspective and take a pause on the fighting, like the disappointment that you feel. You don't need to have all the control in the situation. It's okay to let go of some of the control. Okay, future. So end of November, you've got the Magician, and this is the Moon card. Up on top of that is the Empress, Ace of Swords. So the Magician and Empress. If we're talking about some, and this is, you know, obviously it's not everybody, but if we're talking about a motherly person, someone with children, a nurturer, that person is able to create anything. They're open and capable of creating what they need for their family, for their home life. And towards the end of the month, you will have some time. You will have to take some time, if you don't have the time, to really go inside, go within, to confront some past wounds that you need to heal. We've got a full moon in Taurus on November 4th, okay? And I know this is that's the beginning of November, and it looks really nice here, over here, okay? Full moon in Taurus is about being grounded. Like go outside and walk on the earth, bare feet. It's about connecting to the soil, connecting to the earth. Plant something. You know, I know it's November, but buy a plant, bring a plant inside, grow a seed. Those are the energies you need to really create in your life for that new moon, that full moon, that full moon, November 4th. The other thing is you have a new moon. There's a new moon in Scorpio on November 8th. And that new moon is about going within, no longer interested in external, going within, going into the internal, and healing from it. And I feel like that is going to be really powerful for you guys towards the end of the month. You don't forget you have this loving, amazing relationship. And if you do not have that, it is coming for you in November, because it could be a sword which is air, okay? And that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it is a Leo, okay? Those are two signs that come up really, and you got double swords, so it potentially Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? That's coming up for me. And you're gonna, if you don't know this person already, and I feel like you already know this person, you're already in a relationship, and those of you who aren't, keep your eye open for someone who is ready for a relationship, a true relationship, because there is a space that has opened for Virgos to let that energy of a, like, I mean, of a like soulmate relationship come in. Like where you want to have children with this person. So if you don't have this already, this whole new world is coming for you, and you're going to meet somebody in the beginning of November that will spark that interest in you. And you don't even have an ace. It's actually not going to, I mean, towards the end of the month, if you haven't created something with them, it's going to be a spark, and then it'll slowly build probably. I mean, I have to check December, but it looks like it will slowly build. But really, more realistically, it looks like it's someone you already know or you're in a relationship with already, okay? Some petty arguments, and then the ability towards the end of the month to create and manifest whatever you would like in a nurturing way. And with this person, there is going to be a time when you are going to have to confront, and maybe this has to do with like, you know, in the U.S., it's like Thanksgiving, you know, holiday time, end of November, okay? And maybe that has to do something with that. We're like releasing some of that control and dealing with old past family hurt, confronting these shadows that you have not dealt with, cutting out some things that no longer serve you. Some issues that no longer serve you. Like these are your I can't think of the word. Your issues, you know, I can't think of that word, but these are your issues that you will be working like it would work. It's going to work itself out. And then you're going to be able to be strong enough to cut it out of your life. And you know, it may be from family. It may be because, I mean, like the Empress is completely family. So it could be from past hurts from family. Know that you are capable of handling this in a loving way. I see that, I mean, we have the Ace of Swords here, and that is like a harsh card sometimes. And it is about like really getting clear what you want and cutting things out. But no, the Empress is here, and you are a manifester towards the end of the month. So it's not necessary to cut things out in a harsh way. You can actually choose to do it in a really loving way, and all people involved will understand. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else you need to know. I think everything actually came out in this reading. It's pretty straightforward. If you want to contact me, I'm thewishingmoon@gmail.com or readings@thewishingmoon.com. And I'm going to give you guys a oracle card for just advice. Thank you for subscribing, for sharing, for liking, for commenting. You know, as you know, I'm new on YouTube, so this has been really exciting for me. So, Virgo, November 2017. Virgo sun. And you know, I do actually sun, moon, no, not really moon, sun and rising mostly. So if you wanted to go and watch your rising sign, that would be probably pretty smart. There's like 3 in there. Okay, so Virgo, oh my goodness. You guys, I swear, you kept getting so many. I'm just like, how many are you going to get? Okay. All right, so first one is flow. Okay, let's see if you can take a look at that. Okay, flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. That's a nice card. I want to get that card. Okay. Attitude is the next one, okay? This is I don't think I've ever seen this card come out, so this is really interesting. Look at this fella. Okay, attitude. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. Cool. Well, so I guess that kind of goes into a little bit about what I was saying towards the end of the month. Like, it's not necessary to work out your issues in a harsh way. It actually can be in a really loving way. So that's really the advice here for you. Virgos, enjoy November. Happy Thanksgiving. I shall see you soon. Okay, bye.